In his book, Intelligent Music Teaching, Robert Duke expounds on core principles of effective instruction for teachers. Duke draws on years of experience as a teacher and observer of teachers in addressing these principles. Duke's purpose is to encourage teachers to think about how and why they do what they do as teachers. He believes intelligent teaching depends on a deep understanding of how knowledge, skills, and attitudes are acquired, refined, and applied. The book is divided into 8 essays. Each is focused on a specific aspect of teaching, such as assessment and sequencing. 3 core principles of Duke's vision emerge throughout the book. First, Duke explains the importance of teachers being able to clearly articulate in spoken and written word their role in their students' learning. Second, Duke stresses visualizing students as accomplished learners, and this being the key factor in all decisions made regarding instruction. Finally, he addresses how to handle teacher expectation versus reality in the classroom. If teachers want to improve their practice, they must first be able to speak and write about it with precision. This allows them to think critically about why and how they do what they do, which precedes change. If we expect change in our students as a result of learning, we should expect no less of ourselves as teachers. Our goals for our students begin with a vision of them as accomplished learners. When they leave us, what do we want them to think like, act like, and be able to do? Every decision we make regarding assessment, sequencing of instruction, feedback, and transfer of skills hinges on this vision. Students must be able to experience success from day one in our classrooms through carefully planned lessons where the outcome is predictable. According to Duke, most teachers leave the profession because of the large gap between expectation versus reality. A lack of understanding of how and why humans behave and think the way they do creates a feeling of hopelessness and helplessness. Duke argues that it is possible to motivate and control student behavior. More effort is given to skill and knowledge than attitude acquisition, refinement, and application in the book. As student behavior is the number one reason behind teachers vacating the profession, I believe Duke should give more attention to it. A second critique I have of the book is a lack of regard for differing circumstances among teachers. In a middle school choir dumping ground class where the students do not choose to be there, the ultimate goal is not to create superb musicians, as Duke states. Finally, Duke admits that teachers will spend years mastering their craft if they choose to follow his suggestions. In the meantime, it would be advantageous for him to suggest master teachers who embody the principles he discusses. Duke writes in a clear and concise manner. His ideas are relevant to all teachers, regardless of experience and subject matter. I would highly recommend Intelligent Music Teaching to any future or practicing teacher.